you want to jump in here, I'd love to get your perspective because you are in the action of all of this going on. And if you don't follow Will, please do, guys. I'm
Okay.
hoping to collaborate with him here soon in the future. He does a lot of different cases. Um, but Will is a what we call in the industry a stringer. Video, and just because you shoot video doesn't mean that's all you do. You're
Right.
collecting information, you're collecting facts, you're doing interviews,
Right.
you're doing producing, you're doing a lot of things in the field. So that is what Will does. Here he
Hmm.
is. I'm going to bring him up. Thank
Okay.
you for joining us.
boyfriend. Are they were originally in a cabin that was just off of Icicle Creek area, just outside of Leavenworth, and that is where the manhunt for Travis, uh, piece of shit Decker.
Wow.
Sorry for that.
No,
No, it's all right. It's
you're great.
okay.
I mean, he killed his three daughters, so I have no nice words to say for him.
Right.
Exactly.
Now
So
we're kind of calling this Watts 2.0
Yeah.
in a
it is.
sense.
It is the only, he would have gotten to, and I really truly, not the wife he had with all the children, but
Uh-huh.
his ex-wife. He definitely had a lot of animosity towards her, and the first wife that he didn't have any biological children with. He definitely would have killed her if he could have. But
Wow.
at this point though, he is definitely he's. I don't know what's going on. I don't know him, but from everything that I've read, he is he's suffering from a mental health issue at this point. Is it PTSD induced? I don't know, but I see a lot of news organizations that are trying to play it off that way. That
Right.
this is tied to his military service and his background before then, the abuse he received as a child and as a teen, and then it just snowballed to this point.
Yeah.
At
Well,
some
Will,
point, though,
you're like actually out there in the mix, like kind of stringing and doing this. Have you gathered any details on what type of service he has done? Because not everyone in the military is in combat, right? Where they're
right?
actually dealing with PTSD. Have you gotten any information on what he was doing?
Well, post military experience,
Well, like
after his
while in the
discharge or before.
military. Before, like, would he be someone who had served in Afghanistan or Iraq
Yeah,
who okay, so he
definitely. No,
okay,
I have a buddy who is a head of a local VFW, and he was able to do basic, like was this guy like in the service? Did he get honorably discharged?
right.
Act as if he was applying for membership. He was honorably discharged. Um, did he serve in military service? Yes, he was in a combat unit. To answer your question, yes, he definitely did serve, and he did serve in a combat unit.
Wow.
Okay. You guys,
Yeah.
please go follow Will if you don't. He is someone that I have asked to go subscribe to him. I have asked to collaborate with just like this in the future and cover other cases. And this is kind of a breaking story right now. We are in the middle of an actual manhunt for this guy,
Yeah,
and Will does his fact checking. He is similar to me with this journalistic background who,
Mhm.
sure, we'll add our opinions and give our thoughts, but also we want to give factual information too, to give us a good picture of what's going on with this guy.
So, do you
Um,
know, Will, where they're at as far as looking? I saw something earlier, and I can't put my fingers on it right now, but about that they believe that he's probably close to the Canadian border.